Hey guys, welcome to a new video of Jorge Maro Speaks, the channel where I'll be documenting my whole process of my journey on to reach my 10k per month goal or mark that I have set for myself in the next couple of months. I'm still not sure if I'm going to take 30, 60, 90 days or more, but one thing that I'm truly confident about is that I'm not going to give up. So, yep, let's get straight on to today's lesson. So today I want to talk a bit on a quick recap about what I did throughout the day and kind of what I've discovered and things that I've kind of learned throughout this past day and kind of what I've been going through and kind of just like a brief summary of how my day went. So yeah, so the most interesting part was that once again I went out, but not this time to do physical activity. This time was a more recreational, or a more like something to distract my mind. And yeah, so that was go to the bowling alley, and yeah, that was quite fun. I went with my family, and I won the second place, so it was not that bad. And yeah, that was kind of the mainstream and kind of the most important thing of my day. And yeah, so on the business side, I kind of discovered like a way to um, kind of mix things together so that they can, once they're kind of ready, if we could call it like that, uh yeah, we could just take action on that and have a specific step by step on things that'll work. Ooh, sorry, kind of is sleepy. It's already 11:30. Yeah. So yeah, I kind of discovered that, and yeah, I kind of that was kind of the mainstream and most important day of my day. And oh yes, I was forgetting about that because I I've really been into my kind of organization and all that kind of stuff. And I got to the point where I kind of have myself and get myself more organized than it was before. And that's kind of one of the most important things in this. Jeez, I don't know what's happening to me. And yeah, that was kind of one of the most important things in this entrepreneurial space, which is time management. We need to have a a good point of time management in order to obtain and accomplish the goals and tasks that you have throughout the day, and to get out of that work and basically to accomplish it. So it's kind of like the same strategy that I showed you guys before in my previous videos, which is using Google Calendar. And yeah, that's kind of the main focus, but instead we're not going to be doing by time blocks. So what we're going to do, this is another strategy, by the way, that I'm kind of starting implementing right now. And yeah, today it kind of worked because yeah, in the morning I did some college stuff that I have to do for tomorrow. And yeah, that's pretty crazy right now. I think a I would say 90% done with all the activities that I had throughout the week. And yeah, that's kind of uh, how I've managed to have a good time management. So the first thing that I do is make a complete list of everything that I have to do throughout the day. Then once I have all of that, I decide what's the most boring and what's the most kind of hard thing to do. And that's kind of what I'll do the first thing in the morning. For example, this time was to kind of make some homework that I had due for tomorrow. So that's kind of what I based my and started my day off in the morning doing that. And that's a good way to kind of get rid of the hard stuff. And then when you're done, you can continue with the kind of easy stuff or not as hard stuff, so that kind of you can by then you can continue with your plan and you can continue with those tasks that require less effort and uh, less of your attention. So yeah, once it gets every time it gets easier throughout the day. And yeah, that's kind of what I did today, and I actually managed to finish that. And yeah, I got to the point when I was doing on the business side, um, about my ideal client, which for now, um, I got to that point. Remember that I said that you didn't need to overthink about stuff. Well, that exactly happened to me. And that's something that I really need to manage and control in order to kind of not overthink about the same thing over and over again, but just kind of take action. Yeah, take action on the real stuff and take action on, yeah, like I said, I already had like a 90% finish, and I did finish it, but I kind of have like I said, the imposter syndrome that maybe that isn't for me, but I still don't know because I still haven't tried it yet. And these kind of videos are for the same reason, kind of also to help myself, because I give you guys tips and value lessons, and but I kind of don't apply it to myself sometimes, because most of them I do. But like this, in this case, this is something that it's kind of on my subconscious mind, something like that. And that's something that I kind of need to start eliminating or replacing with something else, of just taking action. Because those people who take action are the ones who are going to be successful. Honestly, I've seen people with less talent, less knowledge, and they've gone through many steps and they got successful. Like today, yeah, I was eating at a restaurant which their specialty was burgers. And yeah, the owner of that business was from the United States. And it kind of impacted me because not most people kind of invest on those type of businesses, especially people who come from the US. They they are not common to see in those type of businesses. Like you can go and see that and that and go and eat to that restaurant, sorry, and you won't see them. Like you won't see many business owners that are American. Most of them are local people, and that's kind of impactful how maybe people here think that there aren't any jobs, but once you know and meet other people, you actually discover that there actually is a lot of potential in this country. And that's something that I want to take advantage of, because I want to help other businesses grow as well. So why not with my own service and the service that I offer, and yeah, help them grow. So yeah, that was kind of a thoughtful message for today. Let me think about one. So yeah, all right. So it's kind of based around time management. You need to have a correct set of your foundations and your values of what and how important the things that you have to do throughout the day are. Because, yeah, maybe we won't feel as excited and with a lot of kind of effort and to do those things. Because, yes, you won't feel like to do it. Especially if you're trying to do hard things, you won't be able to do those hard things because most of those hard things are boring. Let's be honest. Most of this entrepreneurial space is boring. But you need to manage to continue working on this, and yeah, you'll see results soon. And yeah, you have to be faithful in God that yeah, He'll put it that way, and He puts everything in our a way for a purpose. He has a purpose for us, and that's because He's preparing us for what the person that we want to be and the person that we want to become with those goals already accomplished. And that doesn't mean that less problems are gonna be in your life. No, it's the whole opposite. You have more problems, more responsibilities, and yeah, those kind of two things are the principles of that. And yeah, if you take the risk, you have the faith in God, He'll put everything when it's your time. So yeah, thanks for watching today's video. It was a little brief uh, story about today's day, and yeah, and as always, remember that you are the only one capable of making your goals come true. See you tomorrow with a new lesson, a new video, and yeah, teaching you something new. See you tomorrow. Bye.